This program contains scenes of nonsensical garbage and coarse language, and is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello my little trash bags. In today's video, I am going to see if some of the products that I picked up during the Sephora sale were worth the wait, or are they a complete waste of time and they deserve to go to hell. I'll be honest, makeup this year, it's in its flop era. There really isn't anything that's super amazing that I just need to try day one. A lot of it's just like, Now granted, I have found quite a few gems, but I've also found a lot of just mediocre trash. But I love the Sephora sale because I get to save 20% off. I don't get a lot of PR, and I'm okay with that. I like spending my money. I love stimulating the economy. But more than that, I also love getting things on a discount. And the two products that I'm going to feature in today's video, I was kind of, I don't know, like hemming and hawing about. So I don't know if these are a mistake or these are going to be the best thing ever and I should have picked them up day one. That said, I already did my base. I know, I'm cute, I'm precious, love that. I am going to put on a lip product because my lips are so dry right now and I feel like they're suffocating me. So I'm gonna go in with the Ole Henriksen, the I Love Me. This is like the special one, the one that has a little shimmer to it. This lip peptide stuff, bitch. It is my favorite thing. Besides the Tarte Creaseless Powder, this is my favorite thing that I found this year. And I cannot shut the f up about it and I don't care. And this does not disappoint. I like that it has a little bit of color. I thought the sparkles would be a little bit more pronounced. They are very, very micro, teeny tiny, but they do not feel gritty. Feels very comfortable. I think I'm gonna have to buy another one of these. This is good. All right, so far we're having a good day. Love that for me, yay. Okay. Let's start off with the dreaded Hourglass palette. So I picked up the Snake palette because I was bullied into it by people. And I was kind of like, I'm starting to like it. It's kind of growing on me. But a lot of people in the comments were like, you got the wrong one, bitch, okay? If you want a cool tone moment, you should check out the Evil Eye palette. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for a sale because $90 is a lot of money and I ain't trying to do that, okay? Not in this economy, okay? So this is what she looks like. She's cute. Starting at the top, you have a finishing powder, soft light. The middle shade is a highlighter, which is rose gold strobe light. Then you have this shade, which is called Pink Fusion. It's a blush. You have another blush shade down here called Oasis Glow. And the last blush is in the middle, which is Vibrant Coral. And then finally, we have the bronzer, which is Natural Bronze. Now in this palette, there are 5 new shades and 1 repeat shade, which, you know what? I like that. I like that a lot because I often feel like a lot of these palettes usually just have the same shit over and over again. So it's nice that the last 2 years they have been releasing like some new shades. So it feels like, I don't know, it's worth checking out. But let's actually see, is it worth checking out? I'm actually gonna give you some quick swatches. The top one is the highlighter shade, and then the bottom 3 are the blushes. I'm not gonna lie, 2 of the blushes kind of look exactly the same, right? Kind of. One has like a little bit of a shimmer to it, one's a little bit matte, and this one, it's kind of like a nude color. I'm kind of intrigued by that one. I feel like the pink's gonna look good on me. Pink always looks good on me. But whatever the fuck that one nude one is, now that sounds kind of interesting. But before I do that, I want to use the bronzer. And to give you a nice little quick swatch of that bronzer, I kind of did a little bit of a building up there, but kind of looks like it has like a little bit of a red undertone, right? I don't know. I will say what makes me happy about this palette, that the bronzer is in its appropriate spot, okay? Because the bronzer should always be here. In the Snake palette, the bronzer is in the middle, okay? Actually, let me show you what the bronzer palette looks like. I just realized I said bronzer palette. I meant to say Snake palette. Snake palette. Why is the bronzer here? Like, what the f is that? Who does that? What madman designed this palette? Like, who? No, get the fuck out of here. Just out of curiosity, I'm just gonna put the blushes as well as the bronzer and the highlight. Now in that Snake palette, you have 2 finishing powders and then you have these 2 blushes, the bronzer and the highlighter. I do like the highlighter. It's really good. Now on this side, on the Evil Eye one, that's the highlighter. This might be a little bit too deep for me, but maybe not. Hopefully it's not. So those are the 3 blushes. And then there is the bronzer. So this is the bronzer from the Evil Eye. This is the bronzer that is from the Snake palette. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of look, they look a little similar. Maybe the Snake palette has a little bit more red in it, actually, in comparison to the Evil Eye. Why do I feel like I'm regretting my decision? Why do I feel like that right now? Okay, all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Also, you can't see this, but look how cute my clip is. He's so cute. I love him. My hair is at that weird length where it's kind of too long, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to kind of put it up. I need to go get it cut. Also, I need to fix my roots because they look like shit. Okay, so let's start off with the bronzer. I'm gonna use one of my favorite bronzer brushes. This is from Lethal Cosmetics. This is the 110 contour brush. Okay. All right, not bad, not bad. She's cute. I'm actually gonna switch up that brush because I realize how big kind of fans out. So we're gonna go in with a smaller one, the Reffer number 4, only because I'm not trying to bronze my whole face. Okay, so one side doesn't have anything, the other side has the evil eye. Not bad. It's fine, you know, it's fine. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like, bam, you couldn't live without this, but it's just okay. And it's like, all right, you know. What I am doing though, because I feel like it is a little bit just too, you know, kind of reddish over here. I am going in with the finishing powder, which is Soft Light. So I'm just taking a little bit of that bronzer and then I'm just dipping it into that Soft Light to try to get rid of that kind of muddiness back here. And this could totally be a me problem. Maybe I did this, but I'm gonna take one of my favorite things from Hourglass, which is the brush that came out last year with their holiday palette. I didn't really like the brushes that came out this year. They kind of looked weird. I hate dual-ended brushes. They're just so stupid. Such a waste of fucking time. And also pain in the ass to store. Like, why would you do that? Like, one side's always gonna be f***ed up. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, see, he doesn't have that like harshness over here. Okay, she's cute. Okay, I can f with this, I can f with this. All right. So let me just do the other side. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the blush, and I kind of really wanna try this one. So this one is called Oasis Glow, and it kind of had, I don't know, like a little bit of like a sparkly nude moment. Kind of curious to see how that's gonna play with the bronzer. Knowing my luck, it's gonna look like I have so much bronzer on my face. But here's hoping. All right, go into this one. Use another rougher brush. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, that looks like shit on me. This was a mistake. Ugh. All right, let's, okay, hold on. Normally I'm all about nude blush, but like this kind of just doesn't, it looks like I have like a botched chemical peel. I don't love this. I don't love this, and I can't really fix it. I can't really fix this. I can't take this off because I gotta go to work and I have to do some other shit today, but it just, I don't love that. I don't love that. This is not for me. I'm so sorry, makeup gods. So what I'm gonna do now on this side, I'm gonna go in with that blush, right? But I'm gonna also go in with that finishing powder. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. I don't know, but here's hoping. Hey, you know, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I'm being dramatic, okay? Because you know what? It's not bad. The girl convincing herself that she didn't waste her money. Thank God for return policies. Holy shit. All right. You know, maybe I'm being dramatic. Maybe I'm being a little dramatic. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it was just like really kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't think it looks good. I don't think it looks good. I don't think it looks good, but it's, okay. You know what? No, it's fine. I like it. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. My face is getting just perpetually red because I'm panicking right now. I'm just panicking right now. Oh, fuck me. Okay, first of all, I'm closing my eyes because I just don't want to look, okay? I don't want to look. And I'm just kind of hoping, I'm just hoping that this snake brush is gonna be the thing that answers my prayers and that just makes me just look better because I just look sick. It looks a little better, right? It's kind of hard to tell because my skin is so red underneath because I'm panicking. Also, did I just brush the blush away? Or maybe it's just so close to the bronzer color on me that it just looks kind of weird. Here's going back into it. All right, I'm just gonna just add that. Add that. Yeah, I don't think this was meant for me. I don't think this was meant for me. I don't think this was meant for me. I'm just gonna stop, okay? I'm just gonna stop. stop right now. And what I'm gonna do next is I am going to go in to that highlighter shade, okay? I'm gonna go in with my Lethal Cosmetics Avatar brush. Okay. Mama ain't mad at that. Mama is not mad at that. You know what? Baby's coming back. I'm not so mad anymore. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. This brush is a little too floppy right now. I need to go in with the other, where are ya? Oh, here we go. So this is their normal highlighting brush. This one's just a little bit too big right now. I need something a little bit smaller. Okay. I feel like I've looked better. But I am gonna go in with this product. This is from Makeup by Mario. This is the Surreal Skin Soft Setting Spray. And I believe it should have, if I am correct, I think it should have like a natural finish. I don't think it's super dewy. It's supposed to be long wearing, hydrating, alcohol-free, fragrance-free, butane-free. Okay. Yep, natural finish for a barely there feel. Okay, all right, okay. So here's hoping. I went a little too ham. Give me a second. Oh God. That's what today is, kids, okay? That's what today is. You know, maybe I was just being a tad bit dramatic. It's actually kind of cute. I'm kind of cute. It's a little bit different. I think I have to get used to it. I do like nude. That's the thing. I like nude blushes. I really do. But I think this one, dare I say, that blush shade is more of a bronzer on me. And if I look at it like that, that's not bad. I actually didn't mind the bronzer so much, especially with my miracle worker here. Oh my God, like this brush makes me feel better about a lot of choices in my life. But I'm not mad at it. I think the blush initially just shocked the shit out of me, but the more I look at it, maybe it's just a setting spray that's just making me, I don't know, just feel a little bit differently. It looks a little bit better, a little bit more seamless, a little bit more put together. I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I thought the highlighter was going to be too deep, but actually it's quite lovely. Although I will say it's not as blinding as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like super blinding because the other one's kind of blinding. So this is, I don't know. The only thing I could think of that's kind of making me feel that this is more of a demure slut is that it's too close to that blush shade. That's the only thing. Because that blush did have some kind of shimmer to it too. I don't know, I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. Now let's get mad. So I purchased one of these little guys from Patrick Ta, and I got it in the shade Talk to My Team. This is the Eye Illusion Eyeshadow Duo. I got it in a shade that I knew I was going to use because these are very expensive. And I'm not trying to waste my money on shit that I'm never going to fucking use. I did that already. Not great. I don't want to do that anymore. So, so this is what she looks like. Very pretty. For me, I think what I'm going to do is obviously use both of them. Probably going to put the darker one towards this part of my eye and then the lighter one towards the inner corner. As you can see, I do not have any other eyeshadow on because I just really want to use the shimmer shade, which is something I typically don't do. So this could end real badly for me. I'm going to throw on some, actually, should I even be using this primer right now? Now thinking about it, I don't think I really needed the Urban Decay. I probably just needed the NYX. Whatever, we went this far. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to take the pink setting powder from Tarte, my beloved. I'm just gonna set my eye. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Now I'm gonna go in to my NYX glitter glue. I'm gonna use one of my favorite brushes to apply shimmer shadows. That is the rougher number 28. I'm just gonna paint my whole lid. Now, the reason why these cost so much is because Patrick Ta fought a merman and got some pearls and crushed them up. And that's why these are $90,000, or that's what I've been told. Also, I was just gonna try to do my eyeshadow like that. That is so stupid. Why would I do that? Couldn't even see. All right, let's see. Why did I expect like something fucking amazing? Why did I expect like, I don't know, indie brand, like bam, like intense pigment? Why did I expect that? Because what I'm getting is like a queefing of shadow. That's what I'm getting. What, you know, this is my fault. This is my fault. This is my fault. I'm trying to build it up to see if, I don't know, I get something. Because it looks so intense in pan, but you know what? Actually, hold on. Let me use my little fat finger Maybe it needs my fat. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, there we go. Brush, don't use a brush. The brush is kind of stupid. Okay. I don't know if it's $42, but it's not bad though. I don't think it's $42 though. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush because I really want to get that first shade all up in there. All right, I need my finger. I don't know, like maybe I need to lower my expectations. Maybe that's what I need to do. Because I don't know, this is just, it's okay. It's okay. I think that's my problem, is that it's just okay. It's not making me just want to bathe in it. It's just okay. And honestly, I don't really see the difference of like this next to a shimmer shadow that has a metallic finish. Honestly, I am not a makeup artist by any means, and I don't know shit about makeup ingredients. I'm just an average motherfucker just like you that is curious to know, is this shit worth it? And can a normal person without the skill of a makeup artist make this make sense? And I just feel like it looks like, I don't know. It's just like, there's nothing special about it. I think that's what's pissing me off, is that there is nothing remotely special about these shadows at all. This is a waste of fucking time. This was a waste of time. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? I could at least make the Hourglass palette, you know, I could make that work, right? It's not a complete shitty product, right? It's just like, okay, I need to figure out the best ways to use the colors on my face. But this though, yeah, there's really nothing special. I thought this shit was gonna be like curing cancer and shit. It's not doing anything. If anything, it's just giving me glitter bukkake underneath my eye because my fingers are too fucking fat to like smooth out the shadows. I also hate that I need to like dip my little piggy fingers in there. Like, ah, f this shit. What am I doing? F this. All right, I hate this. I hate this. This is garbage. Oh, this is a complete waste of money. All right, don't buy these. This is stupid. All right, I'm trying to like see if I can make it a little bit like wispy. I don't know, something. Like, it's not completely tragic. It's just for the price point, even with the 20% off, it's like, ooh. It's just not doing it for me, sis. It just isn't. I am gonna go in to my beloved Makeup by Mario palette. I'm gonna go into my favorite shade, which is this white one up here. It has a little bit of a pearl. And I'm just going to just blend those outer edges. I'm trying to see if I could build up intensity or something. I really wanted to see like how this was gonna perform on its own. Not feeling it, fam. I'm not feeling it. All right, I'm just gonna line my eyes. Pretend this day never happened, okay? Because this is a abomination. Abomination, I tell you. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara. Let's see if this, I don't know, makes it look better. Probably not. Probably gonna look exactly the same. Looks like I have oatmeal in my eyes. I love this. All right. I am going to go in to the top shade, and I am going to kind of use that as a inner corner highlight. Okay. Yeah, that did it. It's not tragic. Like, I know I'm hamming it up, right? But I don't know, like, it's not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. All right, let me go do the other eye, and then let's just like briefly talk about it. Even though I feel like you know my thoughts already. Here's the completed look, all right? I'm just gonna reapply the thing that makes me happy. This is what makes me happy. Did I need to reapply it? No. But I just wanted something good. Something that I know is not going to be the worst thing ever. Ah, girl. It is up. She up. Okay, wonderful. Get it, buy it, love it. You're gonna love the way it looks on you. I guarantee it. Men's Warehouse style, okay? All Henriksen all the way. I like this. I like this a lot. I think it made me appreciate the Hourglass powders after dousing my face with it. But it is definitely on the natural side, and I look for more of a glowy moment. So if you're looking for a glowy moment, cannot recommend the Urban Decay All Nighter Extra Glow enough. But if you're looking for like a nice natural, not matte, just natural, I say this is actually not that bad. I'm gonna continue to use it, and of course I'm gonna have an update in the future and I'll let you know if I'm still loving it, but I'm not mad at it. I'm happy I picked it up. I wish I could say the same for the other products, but okay. So starting off with, where are you, you little fuck? Okay, starting off with the Hourglass palette. You know, it's starting to grow on me, but it's not my favorite Hourglass palette. And I think next time I'm gonna use that blush shade as a bronzer. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I feel like I might like it a little bit better. I think I look fine overall. You're probably saying like, you look fine, what are you talking about? I feel like it's not so bad, but it has a little bit of an orange hue to it, kind of like a Cheeto that I'm not in love with. So I feel like this is kind of running a little bit too warm, too orangey on me. So I feel like I have a botched chemical peel sometimes, but I will say that this brush has helped me and saved my life, and I thank you. I love you. So I am not super mad about this palette. Did I really need it? No. I didn't really need this palette. I think I would have been fine if I just got the Snake palette and called it a day, but we're gonna keep using it because, listen, I have been known to change my mind. I am a Libra after all. Just today, not in love with it. I do want to try the other two blush shades because I think that's what's going to make me like really love this palette. But you know, I wanted to try something different. I figured pink is safe. Pink. We are going to use the weird nude bronze color. Sometimes can't win them all. But I'm happy though that I did not pay full price for this, but I don't think I needed it. Okay. Now moving on to this fucking thing. It looks okay. It looks fine. I guess I was just expecting it to just blow me away and be incredibly just high shine, amazingness, and it's not that. It's like a normal metallic shimmer shade that you would get from any brand in Sephora or Ulta. If you're looking for something that is like shocking, like, oh my God, the pigment, you're gonna have to look to indie brands. Indie brands brings that, right? Brands that are in the big box stores, they do not bring that. They kind of come close sometimes, but ultimately they do not bring that to the table. And I'm low key or high key kind of annoyed because I feel like this has been just dividing the community, right? Like, it's like, oh my God, it's so expensive, but it's pearl and it's just a eyeshadow. It's an eyeshadow that is just not really super revolutionary, and I'm gonna be honest with you, after I do this video, I'll probably use it maybe a handful of other times, but it's probably just gonna end up in the back of the drawer. It's nothing special. That's what I'm pissed about. Like, I thought it was going to be so much more, and I purposely wanted to try it on a bare lid because I didn't want, you know, like other eyeshadow to be like mucking it up, right, and stealing the show. I wanted to see like how this was going to look on its own. With a brush, it was kind of like okay application. With a finger, it definitely looked a lot better. But when you start to blend out the edges, it kind of just starts to blend away. So you have to kind of keep packing it on. Next thing you know, you just look like you have oatmeal on your eyes. Like, I don't know. I guess I thought it was going to be so much more. From all the swatches that I have seen and all the videos, everything just showed it to be so metallic and just like, oh my God, it came from the fucking depths of the ocean. Like, it looked so cool. But it's a normal shadow. Like, there is nothing special about it. And that's what's annoying me. I wanted so much more. I wanted so much more. This is very expensive for a duo. And even with the 20% off, it's still very expensive. If you ever come across this in the ether, right? If you ever happen to see this in person and you have still been hemming and hawing about it, it feels like it's going to be great. But then you realize it's just another shadow and there's nothing special about it. You know what? I wish I could do a blind test right now, right? Have a makeup artist do my makeup and put like a couple of different palettes out. And I would feel like this is kind of just like a normal Urban Decay shadow. Yeah, I said what I said, okay? Urban Decay is not really known for their shimmers, okay? Maybe their new glitter, whatever the new glitter shit is, but when I think about like their metallic shadows, right, I feel like this is kind of on par with it. I don't know, like I said, if you're looking for something that is going to be like, oh my God, like that is sparkly and that is beautiful and that is like shocking, go look at any indie brand. Any indie brand, you could just literally close your eyes and pick one of them. You'll have a better experience than this shimmer duo that is just a normal shimmer duo. All right, that's all I got. That's all I got. If you did get any of this stuff and if it worked better for you, I'm happy for you. I'm so fucking happy for you that you feel like you did not waste your money. I'm happy for you. For myself, I feel like I wasted my money. I wasted my money hard, bitch, hard. All right, but I do want to hear from you down below. Let me know how you feel about it. If you are feeling the same things or you're like, no, Theresa, no, you're wrong. Let me know because I love hearing from you. And also make sure to like and comment. We love engagement. We love engagement on this channel. All right, I'm pissed. I want to say thank you so much to my beautiful patrons and YouTube members for keeping this garbage boat afloat. I love your face. And yeah, that's all I got. I'll see y'all little trash bags later. Bye.